let's do this, you guys. So the first model we'll look at, this is called the flat pack model. This is the one I'll use in the practical. Basically what we're looking at here is a mid-sagittal cut of the skull. So right down the center.
I remember that one.
Like that.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, this is the head. So what we can see here then are some of the glands and endocrine structures that you can find in the central nervous system. The first one we see here is the pineal gland. That's part of the epithalamus. If you guys remember, that's part of the diencephalon, just on top of the brainstem. But the pineal gland is right here, and that releases hormone called melatonin. That's involved like in your sleep-wake cycle, lots of other cycles too. Like I think it's involved like in hunger cycles, that kind of stuff. It's kind of cool. So that's the pineal gland. Okay. So the next gland we have is the pituitary gland. Okay. The pituitary gland's right here. It's a little bit more anterior, and it's just above the sphenoid sinus. You guys can see that here. Remember, the pituitary gland sits in the sella turcica of the sphenoid bone. This gland here, they call it the master gland because it releases so many different hormones. That's the pituitary gland. Okay. Now we'll learn about later on in the lecture how and even in lab, there's two parts of the pituitary. The anterior part of the pituitary is made of like glandular tissue. The posterior part of the pituitary is actually made of like nervous tissue. So you guys will learn about that later on. Now the pituitary gland itself is not just floating in the skull. It's actually connected to the brain by a structure called the infundibulum. You guys remember that one? The infundibulum, right there.
It's all coming back to me.
Yeah.
A part of the hypothalamus?
Yeah, it's a kind of an extension of it. Yeah, so the hypothalamus here, infundibulum, pituitary gland. Really all you guys need to know though for lab is pineal, infundibulum, pituitary. Good. And that's the model. So I'll come back and I'll quiz you guys on that.